life. Okay? Yeah, we could all say we're sorry for that, and it's sad, and maybe it's the grandmother's fault. But you know what? Both of them need to go into the police station because it was on both their watches. They were the adults and not Hunter. Hunter was a kid. Hunter was a 15-year-old teenager. Okay? He shouldn't have been put in that position, and his life will never be the same, and that's not fair. So, let me just see what cards I came up with. Hold on a second, guys. Palo Santo time. Right about now, Palo Santo up in this bitch. Hold up. This angel warrior over here has been getting a lot of Palo Santo and sage. Okay, so I'm just gonna take out 6 cards because I said what I needed to say, and we're gonna prepare for a new day. Okay, so and I'm not feeling good about Ronnie Lawson. I know I had done a video about him a little bit, like I had spoke on him. I don't feel good about him anymore. It's been too long. I don't feel good about him. I feel like they should tear that whole house down. And if they went through all that 110 Ben Hill Road, they would find a lot of evidence. Last piece of sage. Summer, thank you. She likes that I've been painting lately. Yes, I will show them a little bit. Okay. So, okay, the first card I got, and my question was any advice on where we could find Summer Moon Utah Wells? How can we crack this case? And so basically I was just thinking about Summer. And the first one I got, it says 4 of Wands, happy home, possible country setting. Oh my gosh, country setting. Okay, so yeah, so she lives in a country setting. They have to look through all of those. I'm not necessarily saying that she's in a shed, but there is evidence, DNA, in the shed that will help. Okay, what shed? I don't know. Is it on the property? It might be. There's 11 acres that they own, that Don Wells owns. So it could be, in the shed that's really far in the back that people didn't even know about. I spoke about it one other time before. If you're not sure, just put in Mystic Brady, Summer Moon Utah Wells, and you'll see my playlist and my vast amount of work that I've done. And it gets tiring, because you feel like, am I making any progress? Does anything I say matter? And she told me, and many other spirits, and Gannon, and Shanann, they tell me, yes, Katrina, keep on going. And I say, I will. The next I got is the Page of Pentacles. Young woman, 25 years. So it could be a teenager. Could be Hunter's sister. I don't know why I just said that. A student. It could be male or female, so it might be one of the kids. Okay. Hunter's sister has already reported a lot of stuff that she saw when she went to the Wells house. Okay, so that alone, that they gave these minors alcohol and drugs or access to even cigarettes and these wild parties that were going on, even what Jody Sue has been saying, whether she's a nutbag or not, she can't be making everything up. Do you guys hear ringing? Okay, that was weird. I'm hearing ringing in my ear, and somebody just touched my hair. Okay, is that you, Summer? I don't mind if it's you. Nothing nothing evil is allowed in this room. Only the spirits that I want to talk to, and my spirit guides, and my angels. Thank you. I love you. Okay, so I just had a page. Did I just have a page of pentacles? Well, basically, I have 2 pages. So these are 2 young people. Page of Swords could be an air sign. So Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay. It's a young person, male or female. What do they represent? The pages are messengers. So we got 2 messenger cards here. They could also be kids. I feel like they're a teenager that saw the things that went on there and will never forget it. And they see how it has changed Hunter, even though supposedly he got married, okay, at 16. But, it happens. Still not going to make what he saw go away. His life would be changed forever. But, so this is a young person reflecting back over your shoulder. So see how this person is looking over their shoulder? They're not really sure of how to go. They're not sure how to move forward because something traumatic happened. Sorry if you heard my stomach. Okay. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a young woman to 25 years, student, male or female. Okay. So the same thing, but this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This person is holding a pentacle. So this, much better. This is like a young person who's actually using their gifts and talents for good. Maybe they're writing. Oh, I just heard, someone would like that. Somebody to write about their experiences, and maybe they knew Summer and they write about, what they remember. Okay, Summer just told me she had a message for Robin's daughter. I believe her name is Jordan, I'm not sure. But anyhow, Robin's daughter was kind of like a friend. She was a little bit older than Summer, maybe only 1 or 2 years, probably 2 years. 2 years older than Summer. What's your message for her, Robin's daughter? Oh, you visit her too. She says, I play with the things in her room. Because Robin's daughter misses her grandparents. Is that what you're trying to say? So the 3 of us, meaning Summer and Robin's parents, look over and watch Robin and also her daughter. Showing me like moving things around in her room because she has a lot of toys and books. She has a lot of toys and books. Yeah, Summer just wants you to know that your grandparents are still around you. They still watch over you. They're sorry that they couldn't be with you any longer, but they're always going to be in your heart. They're telling me that Robin and her husband and her daughter need to move. If you've been thinking about it, you need to move. So, whatever location you were in, yeah, they don't really want you to move into their house or the mother's house. Is saying like sell that and move to a completely different place. For some reason, I just heard Florida. Yeah, somewhere hot. Hotter than Tennessee. Yeah, it's a big, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to move, Robin. It's needed. It's a fresh start. Change the places and the faces. That's what I just heard. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me just go on with the cards. Okay, Seven of Cups is a very mystical card. It's a very topsy-turvy type of card. So it's like all that glitters is not gold. Look behind the clouds. Look beyond the clouds. Money, improvements. Okay. So I always read this card as like there's the intellect. You can have all these choices and you might not understand which to pick. So like it's a confusing thing. Oh, I just heard. I almost set this on fire, so I better put it down. I just heard when I touched the card, what is it supposed to mean? Okay, we are in July and this is a 7. So we are in the 7th month. So we should be finding out secrets. But it's like don't just take the shortcut. Don't do the moral thing. Pick the cup that's full of love and friendship. Do something to stand up for your friend. And that's why more people need to speak out. More people have information that can help her be found, that can help solve her case and put the people behind bars that need to go. And I think we all know who needs to go. One person's there. 2 more need to go. At least. Maybe 3. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. And that's so funny because what I was talking about with Candace and Hunter, inappropriate relationship, 5 of Pentacles, delays around money. See, a lot of things with money. So we've gotten like 4 money cards out of 6. Okay, so there was a money issue. Spending too much money. Making money, spending too much money. Making money immorally without morals. I just heard that. Delays around money coming in from the cold. Okay, so this is my tarot card. See the 2 people, they're supposed to be lepers. But they're in love, but they can't go inside the church. Because when they made the cards, the tarot cards, many years ago, decades ago, they tried to represent who couldn't go into the church and celebrate their love. Well, lepers, because people were afraid of getting the disease, right? So this card usually would come up, the hundreds and thousands of readings that I did over the years since like 1980 something. This card would come up when somebody was cheating on somebody. And so they were in love with someone, but they couldn't go into the church and show the people who they were in love with because it wouldn't be accepted. So this card to me comes up when somebody is cheating on their spouse, somebody's cheating on their relationship, but they're really excited about that person, but they have to keep it a secret. 5 of Pentacles. Look it up. That's what it means to me. So when I touch it, I feel like this was Candace and Hunter. I'm not blaming Hunter because he was a minor. Okay, he is a minor. Okay? It's an inappropriate relationship. That's what it means to me. Okay? Then the last card I have is the Six of Pentacles. And it is right, a raise in money or salary. Okay. See how this person's standing there giving out and holding the scale? The scale is good because the scale could be justice. But when I asked about Summer Moon Utah Wells, I'm getting a lot of money cards, so a lot of things. Sorry, my phone is. Somebody's blowing me up. It's probably really late and they're blowing me up. I don't know why. Anyhow, there's a lot of money cards coming out, and so that's telling me this has a lot to do with financial things, with money, or morally. Okay? It's people making money, people getting money, people stealing money, people doing something for money or for paying back something for money. And of course, we all know that alcohol and drugs were involved. Okay? You know, we would have to be stupid not to know that. Okay, hold on. I just want to do an angel card because she likes those cards. So let me just go get them. Okay, angels, guides, spirit guides. Summer Moon Utah Wells. Could you please give us the last card for Summer Moon Utah Wells? Thank you. Give us the last card for Summer Moon Utah Wells. Thank you. Okay. So the first one I got was Law of Attraction. Okay, I just have to read it because it's really small. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Okay, and I really believe that Summer was very intuitive. She was an empath, and she probably was going to be very psychic. But because of the generational curse, because of all the generational things like alcohol and drug abuse, that was in her genes as well. Her brothers have to be careful for it. Because usually if you have it on one side of your family, you still have to be careful. But if you have it on both sides, you got to really be careful for having cravings and being very vulnerable to succumb to drugs and alcohol addictions. But she was very, very intuitive and empath. She wanted everybody to be happy. She still does. She still lives on. So she, even though the relationships have changed in her life, and look where she is, she's with the fish. She's right by the water. And she liked to fish. Look at her wings. They're lilac. Okay, so she is watching over everybody, and I guess that's why she wanted to talk to me, because she doesn't want to be forgotten and just like another person, another kid, another beautiful baby girl with so much potential and love wiped out and then forgotten about. we have to find her. We have to find, or at least get people, clink, clink. But she's definitely still an empath that's working her magic. And the last one is singing and dancing. Aww. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Remember I told you when she was laying in that bunker type, cellar type of thing, her body was like all like in an odd position, like her head, and there was hardly any room for her body, and she was small and tiny and petite, but still she was in a small, like little circular place, cement, I feel. Anyhow, I heard there was an angel right next to her, and that was the only way she could survive and just go off into heaven. And yeah, she did see her Aunt Rose, because her and her Aunt Rose were in similar situations. That's all. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, this angel sang to her. This angel showed her animals. Okay? And she loves animals. She loves kittens. She loves dogs. She loves puppies. Still, she does. Summer, does this look like the angel that was with you? Oh. Yeah, she goes, Katrina, she had dark hair like you. Long dark hair like you. Well, girl, I want to get my dark hair back because I hate my hair because it looks like hag hair. She said don't say that because she said she likes it. Did you just touch my hair before? Was that you? She said to the left of you. Okay. I got the chills, but they were good chills. Okay, guys. So I don't know if this is going to help. I don't know if it will be received, but you know what? I feel a little bit better that I got it out. A little bit. Okay. Really? Okay. Alright, she wants me to do, because there's still a little incense left, she wants me to do my spirit cards that I created to close with them. Okay, I will. Let me go get it. Okay. 1 second. Okay. We have a couple of cards for me. Put incense, sage them up for our girl SummerMoon Utah. Oh. What advice do you have for us? We are on the physical plane, and it's much more difficult for us here. I know in heaven it's beautiful. And we love you very much. Okay. So I just put out 3 cards after I shuffled. Okay. So we have, the first one is make nice. Please reach out to your other living parent or grandparent. Now this is summer messages and from the spirit guides, what they're telling us on earth to do. Okay? So this isn't for her to do. This is for us to do. Please make nice. Please reach out to your other living parent or grandparent. If you don't have any, how about your sibling or siblings or cousin to bury the hatchet. It says, please forgive, and you also will be forgiven. Please forgive, and you also will be forgiven. But reach out, even if they don't reach back, or they ignore your calls, or they ignore your comments on their page. Okay? Yeah. You know who you are. Okay? Doesn't matter, because I was the bigger person 7 times. Okay? I wasn't going to be the bigger person, but I just decided I want to have love in my heart. And so I tried again, but you rejected me again. So that's okay. Please be the bigger person and reach out to a family member or a cousin, blood member. So she's saying to reach out to somebody that is your relative and bury the hatchet, even if it's just a letter, even if it's just a text, even if it's just a phone call or an email. Okay? Just say, you know what? Please forgive me for what happened in the past. It doesn't matter if it was my fault or your fault or it was both of our faults. I just wanted to say, I care about you and I do love you and I remember this funny thing from when we were younger. Okay? Then it says the second card is an aunt or an uncle, sibling or parents or grandparents, mom or dad. Please know I am still with you and don't grieve us. That kind of is, remember the message I had for Robin and Robin's daughter. Her grandparents are in heaven. That's what. All right, Summer's standing in the middle, and her left hand is holding the grandfather's hand or the grandmother's hand, and her right hand is holding the grandfather's hand. But she goes, this on earth, these weren't my grandparents, but I wish they were, because she's shown me them doing art, a lot of art. Sewing, making quilts, very like old-fashioned things, but it would be right up her alley, Summer's alley. Making cookies, but we can't really eat them, but we could smell them. Yeah, those are memories. But she wants to let everybody know out there that don't grieve us because we're still with you. Because when you think about us and you say our name, you light a candle for us and you cheers us, and cheer us, and you think about a memory that we had together, that brings us together. Okay? Now, me and Summer didn't meet when she was on Earth. I met her when she went over to the other side. Okay? So just create your own life and we will help you. Just create your own life and we will help you. That's the message of the second card. And the last card is, you are protecting yourself. Don't ignore the red flags. Love offer, but you don't trust fully. Keep your boundaries. Okay, tell me about this card. Okay, so there's somebody out there that maybe you have a love offer or a friendship offer, but you're not really sure because there's a couple of things in your gut that makes you feel bad about this person or makes you feel unsure about them. So they're saying, protect yourself. And we are protecting you as well, but we put those gut feelings in and those red flags for you to see so that you can protect yourself. Keep up your boundaries. That could also be for a job too, a career. Anyhow, one more and then I gots to go. Power down. Yeah, because it takes me a while to power down. Even though I'm drinking this cold chamomile tea for a couple of hours now, it's not really doing anything for me. So it takes me a while to power down. I have to take my medicine and then put on the good witch and hopefully feel like a closed down feeling. Anyhow, look at your body. Be grateful for your hands, your arms, your legs, your heart, and your brain. I am thankful for my body and my mind. Let's all say that. I am thankful for my body and my mind. I am thankful for my body and my mind. Thank you, dear God, for giving me the opportunity to use my mind and to have my body be strong at this ripe old age of 58 and a half. And Summer just said to me, "You are so lucky, Katrina." Why am I lucky, sweetheart? Oh, now she's gonna make me cry again. She goes, "Because you get to live and you had that beautiful, nice mommy." Do you see my mommy in heaven? She's one of the best people that I know in the world. As she said, she's my great grandma. She's with Sean and Patrick. Okay. All right. So, guys, I hope that helped. I'm so sorry that it's creepy without any sound, but she told me no music this time. And you know me, I need to have my music. I was like, I need my third eye. I need the music for anxiety. And I got a strike. Not a strike, I got a copyright claim. And they said, you won't be able to, because I used music that wasn't from Jason Stevenson. And they said, you won't be able to make money on this video. And I don't make money on any of my videos. Okay, so I'm not even going to take it down. That my last video that was for healing carpal tunnel and kidney and bladder, I'm leaving it up because I don't make money on my videos. So you can't take what you don't get. So I am leaving it up. Hopefully it'll help anybody, people out there. The affirmations, the music is good. But I was told strict orders by SummerMoon Utah Wells.